Never even heard of that. So pretty. I don't like being separate, but I don't know what else it is. They got a hand on dog. Lower the room. It's amazing. It's much more pink.
Now he's already an odor. Yeah, look at him. Yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
So what's interesting is probably catching in the wheel well. Alert, nice. Good. Now, did you notice the dog before also checked out the wheel well? I've got a picture of when we do tomorrow. I have pictures of vehicle guts, and one of them is a picture of a wheel well without a wheel. Hi, Sol. Hey, baby. Oh, you're so pretty. So if you think about it, it's just like cooling, right? It's just gathering all that odor. What's nice is that this is where you have to balance speed versus patience. We all like to win, but we don't want no's. So like yesterday I saw a couple people were having a hard time with that balance. You know, like when you're calling it because you're still trying to struggle, either that or you're waiting too long. It's that balance. So here you did a really nice job.
Watch out.
Watch out.
5 miles an hour car.
So she did a really nice job not calling that, so she had some patience with that. It really helps that he has a very clear alert. Speaking of clear alerts, you might be in a situation if your dog is nervous, that alert goes down, right? That alert gets really subtle. What I like to tell people is take your dog, go different places, video your dog's alert, and then watch it in slow motion. You can upload it to YouTube, you can hit the motion thing, you can literally watch your dog in slow motion. That way you can learn what does my dog look like when they're nervous and their alert is subtle, and you need to, so that you know that. But if you have a really, he uses his paw. It's actually, and it's such a delicate paw, he's never going to be faulted on it.
Yeah. That's the only way I let him do it.
Seriously, so as long as that paw is there, you can rely on it. But sometimes those specific final responses aren't reliable. So that's just something to keep in mind. It's a behavior change, right? You've got your search, then you have your narrowing to the search, then you have your indication, then you have your final response or your alert. Okay? So what you need to be, and this is the video really helps, is where you learn how to, does everybody know what I mean by difference between indication and final response? Because sometimes that's a nuance that throws people. Okay. So the indication is the entire body language that happens right before the very final thing that they do. So if you have a dog like Sully, pause, that paw is the final response. But all of his body language up until then was the indication, and the indication started over here. And so he started to indicate, and he's indicating that he's getting closer and closer to odor, and then he gives the final response.
And even usually moves to the side.
Okay, so he moves to the side. So here that's where your learning is. So he pivots.
Yeah.
A lot of dogs will pivot when they start to get their nose on source, and then they start to pivot and they keep their nose on source, and then you get the final response. That's kind of what he does.
That's what he does.
So at that point, once they start pivoting, you got to keep in your mind, he's on source, and if he's at all nervous, he may not. I mean, actually, I don't think he's like this, but another dog might not want to give you that final response. Like sometimes people have like a look back alert. Like they would put their nose here, they might pivot and then look back at you. But sometimes when a dog is nervous, you might not get the look back. And And so in this case, the whole search is a behavior change. So, but that was beautiful. Like, because it was so windy, he was definitely an odor down here, and he was checking out to see, is that car the hot car?
Yeah, I could tell that.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
nice
yeah.
because he got that big woof of air.
Yeah.
Right before we let go.
He says, I'm tired.
Oh, yeah.
You
No,
can party, mama.